Hey, welcome. If you're planning for retirement, you're going to want to hear this. We've got some big news because the IRS has just announced the new IRA contribution limits for 2026. And yep, they're going up. So let's dive in and break down exactly what these new numbers mean for you and your savings.
You know, trying to plan for retirement can sometimes feel like you're trying to solve a giant, complicated puzzle, right? Am I saving enough? Am I even using the right accounts? It's so easy to feel completely overwhelmed by all the questions. But here's the thing. It really doesn't have to be that complicated. There are some seriously powerful but simple tools out there that are designed to cut through all that confusion and help you build that secure future you're looking for. And today, we're going to focus on one of the absolute best.
Okay, so to really get why these new limits are such a big deal, let's just do a quick refresher on what exactly we're talking about. The individual retirement account, or as you know it, the IRA. The best way to think about an IRA is not as an investment itself, but more like a special savings container that has tax superpowers. Seriously, it's just an account where you can hold all your investments, things like stocks, bonds, or annuities. And in return, the government gives you these fantastic tax breaks to encourage you to save for the long haul.
And the benefits? They're huge. I mean, depending on the kind of IRA you choose, you could actually lower your tax bill this year. Then, your investments can grow and compound way faster because they're not getting hit with taxes every single year. And the best part? You are in the driver's seat. You get to control the investments inside it.
Now, there are a few different types of IRAs out there for specific situations, but honestly, for most people, the choice really boils down to two main options.
And this is the core difference right here. With a traditional IRA, you might get a nice tax break now, but you'll pay taxes on that money when you pull it out in retirement. A Roth IRA, it's the complete opposite. You pay taxes on the money today, but then your qualified withdrawals in retirement are 100% tax-free. So the big question for you is, do you want to pay the tax man now or later?
And that really hits the nail on the head. This isn't just a small decision. Making an informed choice right now can have a massive, massive impact on your financial freedom decades down the road. It's all about setting yourself up to thrive.
Okay, drum roll please. Let's get to the big news. Every year, the IRS sets the rules for how much you can put into an IRA, and for 2026, those limits are officially going up.
And here it is. For 2026, if you are under the age of 50, you can now contribute up to $7,500 to your IRA. That's your total max for the year, and you can put it all in a traditional, all in a Roth, or even split it between the two. Now, to put that into perspective, that's a full $500 more than the limit was in 2025. This increase gives you so much more power to supercharge your retirement savings and really take advantage of those tax benefits we were just talking about.
But you might be thinking, what if I'm a little bit closer to retirement and I really want to ramp up my savings? Well, don't worry, the IRS has something for you too.
So, if you're age 50 or older, you get to make what are called catch-up contributions. For 2026, that's an extra $1,100. So you take that standard $7,500 limit, you add the $1,100 catch-up, and that brings your total possible contribution to a whopping $8,600 for the year.
Okay, so you've got all the latest information. You know the new numbers. What's the next step? How do you actually take all this knowledge and turn it into a concrete plan of action for your future?
It's actually pretty simple. It really comes down to just two steps. First, make sure you really, truly understand your options, like figuring out if a traditional or a Roth IRA makes more sense for you. And second, talk to an expert. And listen, the best part, getting that kind of professional guidance doesn't have to cost you a single dime.
And that's exactly where a team like ours at The Annuity Expert can make a real difference. We specialize in helping people navigate these exact choices. Whether your goal is to grow your savings with those amazing tax advantages or to create a stream of guaranteed income you can absolutely count on in retirement, we can help.
You can get a personalized one-on-one consultation to build a plan that's right for you, and our services are always completely free. So give us a call at 770-755-1565 or check us out online at annuityexpertadvice.com. Please don't guess when it comes to your future. Get the expert help you deserve. Thanks for tuning in.